Hey guys, it's Fred. I just wanted to welcome you to Email Marketing Mastery. I put this course together for people who really have not figured it out yet. I'm also known as the submarine guy because I was in the Navy for 24 years. 17 of those I was driving submarines around the Navy for Admiral Rickover and his nuclear power program. And for the last 7, I was up here in the DC area building new sonar systems for those who are following in my footsteps. I retired about 2000, but around 85 or so I picked up a book by Joe Carbo called The Lazy Man's Way to Riches. And that put a little nugget in my mind to say, hey, you probably don't have to work for somebody the rest of your life. You can start your own business and bring in income that way. I tried lots of things over lots of years, had plenty of years of failure. I'll save that story for another time. But I finally figured it all out, and email marketing is kind of the core of every successful marketing system that I've ever seen. Now, of course, there's a few other things that go along with it, but I'm going to teach you all those too. But I'd like to put this together so that you could get all the basics down for any niche that you're in, any business niche that you're in, and have a successful campaign going. 2 things I'd like to ask you. Number 1, get rid of the shiny object syndrome. If you got that disease, I know I had it. I still cringe when I think, oh man, this would be a great one if this would just work. You got to get off that horse and not ride that anymore, because those things don't work. There is no easy button. And number 2 is, if you fail, don't stop. There's plenty of places you're going to fail, you're going to slow down, you're going to not get it quite right. I'm a big fan of the 80% solution. If you got about 80% of it, that's about more than most people have. Just go with that. But don't let failure shut you down. The course is broken apart into 6 modules. There's audio and PDF of each module, and then there's some resources that I've used or found, or additional trainings kind of thing after that on the blog page that you can also access. First of all, we're going to be defining your target market and figuring out what all their pain points are. Then we're going to set up your own web presence so you'll have a professional presence, and you'll get out of the realm of the spammers who are using Gmail and Hotmail and those kind of email addresses, because you're going to have your own professional email address associated with your domain. Then we're going to set you up with list building, of course, with your favorite autoresponder. I'll make a recommendation. If you don't have one, you can use the one I'm using. Then we're going to get you a lead magnet made, which is what you're going to use to entice those people in your target market to sign up for your list. You're going to be making professional lead capture pages on your blog that you're going to have on your domain and other places. And then finally, we're going to get into advertising so you can start filling your lead system, your list system, with those target market people and market to them with email and other methods. So this is a great time to get started. There's a separate blog post, for each lesson. They're linked together, and I'm going to give you a PDF with all the links too if you want to email it to yourself so you have it, on your iPad or on your phone or something like that, and you want to go back and review a lesson or whatever. So you have all the lesson links in one. That's about it. You've got my email address. If you need anything, feel free to email me. That's the quickest way to get a hold of me. For a while, we're gonna, in a couple weeks, we're gonna start a weekly conference call for everybody. So that if you got questions, you can shoot them to me beforehand, or you can ask me on the teleconference at the time. So that's about it for now. Again, welcome to Email Marketing Mastery. Dive into the course. You can listen to it as many times as you want there on the blog post. If you got any questions, send me an email. I'm looking forward to helping you reach success in your internet marketing career.